So today the challenge here on the clubhouse court at Longwood is the surface, because as I mentioned earlier, there's probably no other surface that can be so different based on the weather. So today, when we had hard packed snow here on the grass court, it's going to be a challenge to hit the ball after the bounce. If we can get this in the camera here, when the ball bounces, well, actually, the hard snow is actually pretty good for the bounce. So then, already there, can change my strategy. So instead of coming in, I can probably hang back a little bit on the baseline and take the ball after the bounce. However, if we have soft snow, then the ball would just sink down in the snow, and then I would, of course, come in and take the ball before the bounce. Oh, nice point. But again, people, this surface, hard packed snow, you're better off staying back a little bit, wait for the short ball, because you do get a fairly good amount of bounce here. So again, let's play that point again, okay? Yeah, see? I told you. No reason to come in here, because you get a fairly big bounce here, and if we can get this on the camera, we're going to show how we can hit the ball over in that direction towards Dunster. Okay, Fred? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. You see that bounce? You don't get there anywhere else but on this hard packed snow at the Longwood Cricket Club. Okay? Okay, so in the last episode we learned how the ball bounces actually pretty well on the hard packed snow covered grass court. Today we're up for a little bit different weather, and as we talked about earlier in this session, that the grass court is probably the surface that can change most based on the weather. So today we're looking at wind, rain, and soft snow that's almost gone. So if you can get the camera to zoom in on this ball here, if I bounce the ball, if you can see it all here, right? It's a very low bounce. It's almost a lack of bounce, but it's a very low bounce. So the strategy today then would maybe be to avoid hitting the ball after the bounce. Instead, I try to charge the net as often as I could, and as early as I can in the point. I'm going to show you one more time, and I drop the ball here to hit the forehand. So it's hard to hit it because there is no bounce, right? So the trick then is to hit the volley. If I hit the ball before the bounce, so that's no problem. Play this point again, okay? You need the ball? Okay, here. Yeah, that's good. So you came in after your return, and then you finished the point with a volley. No bounce. That's great. I think we got it, boys. Okay. Okay, we're back here at the clubhouse court at the Longwood Cricket Club, and in today's episode we're going to talk a little bit about the green grass surface. It's still frozen, the soil is frozen, which also allows for a pretty good bounce. If we can get the camera to watch the ball bouncing here. As you can see, it bounced 4 times, and that's considered pretty good. Today is a beautiful day. We have blue sky. We have basically no wind. A little chilly, but sunglasses is to recommend. Which can also be a challenge on the grass if you're serving with the sun in your eyes. But that's actually something that's more common on any outside court. All right. So in today's conditions, we would probably promote a little bit more hanging back on the grass court, taking the ball maybe after the bounce, because it's fairly easy. As you can see, the ball bounces up pretty well. Or if I can create a low bounce for my opponent, that would come in behind that. I would slice the ball and come in after that shot. So we're going to try to hit a slice ball out here in the field, and we're going to see how the ball stays low after the first bounce. Here we go. I can say myself, that was a pretty optimal slice forehand where the ball bounced maybe less than a foot over the grass, which makes it difficult for my opponent to drive a strong ground stroke back to me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, good point. I like how you guys hang back a little bit. You take the ball after the bounce, bend your knees a little bit to get a little bit lower to the ground. Okay, next point. Yeah, great. I like that you're coming in there after that little shorter ball from your opponent. That was perfect. Nice volley. Okay, guys, let's wrap it up.